Shalom. Today we are in the Beit HaKavorot, the graveyard of Gush Etzion. My wife and I come up here often. We have my father-in-law was buried here, and there are 3 people from our community that were murdered are buried here. And I know those people personally, and I can tell you they were innocent, pure people. And it reminds me of the story of Yitzhak Avinu, who's called a Korban Olah by the Zohar, a pure, complete offering to God. And we see that these Maaseh Avot Simul Labanim are still happening around us, that there are beautiful, pure souls that are brought into the world. And you can tell they're apart, they're different, they're not drawn by this world. They're not pulled into the nonsense of this world. And they are taken from us after a certain time, at a certain point in our history. And we go on trying to do what we can do. You can see out here, it is a quiet place. And I remember 30 years ago in Los Angeles, I used to try to find a quiet place. It's not easy in a city like Los Angeles. And I used to go to the graveyards. It's the only place to get a little bit of quiet, a little bit of peace. And as you can see, it's very quiet here. It's peaceful. And it lends itself to prayer and meditation. And we believe that the souls of the departed have not departed completely, especially those who have passed recently. And there is power here. For in our peace is power. And I know all of you out there, wherever you are, it might be hard to find a place to be quiet, to hear the silence. And I bless you to look for that place that transcends this physical world. You know, we spend so much of our time absorbed in our senses, absorbed in the physical reality, that we really forget how much there is to perceive that we do not really know. But here you get it reminded. Here we get reminded of our mortality, of our ephemeral existence, the short term that we're here, and the vanity of the many pursuits in this world. The rabbis and the Mekubalim are always exhorting us, grab the time when you can, do the good deed when you can. There will come a day when we won't be able to grab those good deeds. So we're up here to do a little bit of praying, maybe a little bit of learning. And all of you, I want to thank you for being there on our Patreon site and understanding, being part of the spread of Torah in the world. Because it seems to me, after all the isms and all the movements and all the rebellions and all the different revolutionary movements of history, we always come back to the Torah. And it seems to be the true revolution of God Himself in this world. So you should all be blessed and comforted, protected and guarded, guided to your true peace. Have a great day. Shavua Tov.